Let's see. Hopefully this is working well. I'm Joe Haygood. You see, I have the camera today. And I'm hoping. Sorry, I'm still doing some adjustments here. Okay, so hopefully that didn't sound too terrible. I was adjusting that. Figuring this is about a foot. Maybe not. Let's see. Yeah, that should be about a foot. So today we're going to be working on some general side quests. Nothing. Nothing that's going to be specific to any one thing. Yeah, no, you can't see me really behind the big microphone. Yeah, I'll be grateful. Until about 5 minutes ago, I was rolling pretty ghetto with no shirt on. I was not having a quality evening, let's say. And I'm a bit upset right now. Oh, just in case, I should have said this at the beginning. Joe Haygood, aka mclazyj. We're going to be streaming some Mass Effect Andromeda.
AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
My stress comes from the fact that not looking for that. About a year ago, I ran into some issues. Let's go do that. Last year was a bad year for me when it came to things.
Pathfinder, you have
I
new
had to
email.
deal with a lot of health issues last year. I had some recurring stomach issues because I suffer from Crohn's disease. I had a very active flare-up. I'll be in the hospital for about a week. Came home and kind of got that under control and thought everything was going good. Then I ended up in the hospital 2 or 3 more months in a row. Like at the end of the month, it seemed inevitably it was almost a running joke at my work. Where at the end of the month, I ended up in the hospital. In February, March, April? I'm trying to remember. I think so. All three. Anyways, I've had kidney stones for quite some time. And it's I've had them on and off for almost 20 years, so you know it is what it is. I've had to deal with them, but they were real bad. As of about a month ago, they were real bad. Or as of a year ago, they were real bad. And
so, Callow, here's that woman I keep seeing you with on
ended up,
campus.
they told me something I already knew.
You'd always short credits after we come back. Is it because of her? Steady.
It's complicated, Suvi.
I had a Stegborn stone in my right kidney, which is basically a stone that fills most of the kidney. So, it essentially meant that I had to, some point they were going to have to do something. They actually had to they weren't so they basically went and tested my kidneys. They said, well, your kidney has about, has more than less than 10% now. We're going to have to cut that out. You know, just going to have to cut that out. So I was like, well, that kind of sucks. And everyone was kind of relegated, including myself, that if kidney stone's been there for 12 years, it's going to have to cut out. Surprisingly, when I went to my renal exam, they said sorry. Oh, shout out to Tom Keller. Run this dive through your kidneys for an hour. You lay on this table. I'm sorry, for 40 minutes. Lay on this table for 40 minutes, and it takes a timed picture every minute. It's basically a time-lapse photo of this stuff running through your kidneys. And it's so they can test how well and how fast. Because the dye should go through in a certain amount of time. And if it doesn't, then they can use, a mathematical equation to find out, well, that means, it's going through fast, so your kidneys have 80% functionality. So my left kidney was
I don't know.
about 80.
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
85%.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara, and now they're here on the Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
I was like, okay,
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
Talk to them. Get to know them. See for yourself.
Anyways,
Good advice.
test comes back. So you got 85% functionality left kidney, which okay, that's cool. That's not something I'm worried about, though. So we go to the right kidney, and it's surprisingly, it comes up at 39%. And it's funny. It's the first time I've ever been excited about having a failing grade, because essentially 39% means my kidney was good enough to stay in place, and they would just replace, or they would just have to crack stone that was in there. Which that's the best way I put it.
Unlocking. Come on in.
Holy shit. PB here. Place is kind of shitstorm.
What in the world is this?
Her place is kind of a shit show. Let's put a pause on that for a second. See what's going on
Ta-da!
here.
My project. She is complete. She? Looks like a she to me. Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think? You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me. I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend. I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out. So, Want to talk about it? Oh, Linda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
But how can you give all this up?
Ha! Watch me. Easy come, easy go. I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
Damn it. I need to load this back up. Shoot. Alright, let's try this. Sorry, I'm reloading because I had an exchange I need to make there. Oh, I need to go before that. Tempest, Nexus common area. Yeah, so you're gonna get to see some extra. But anyways. Yeah, actually works out when we go back to this. So 39%, and basically what they do is you have to go in for a procedure, and they put a catheter up inside you and into your kidney, because then they have to put a snake-like camera in there, and they literally, the way they call it, is chisel at the stones that's in there. And it's anywhere, take anywhere 30 minutes, a couple hours. It's not normally a little more than a couple hours. Because it starts to get bloody in there. It's like, well, this sounds disgusting.
I don't know about these Angara.
So...
Whoa, it's the Pathfinder.
It's me.
You're the one who befriended these strange new people, these Angara. And now they're here.
Yes, they
on the
are.
Nexus. How do we know we can trust them? I mean, for certain.
Remember, we're the strangers. This is their home, and they've welcomed us. They've earned our trust.
I guess.
So
Talk to them. Get to know them.
they put the
See for
catheter in,
yourself.
that was a painful experience.
Good advice.
They need a ton
I will.
of, fentanyl and other things. Manageable, shall we say.
History is made after the initiative is
And then the next day they go in and they do the procedure, and they kind of knock at it. They didn't get the whole thing out.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even stopped the storms.
So,
The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are
but
gone.
they gave me a bunch of medicine. They did find out that there was a stone that could be dissolved over time. So that's a plus. I was happy about that. So anyways, long story short, they did that.
My team and I surveyed EOS thoroughly and even stopped the storms. The rest is up to the outpost, but the old threats are gone.
Hospital was February or April 2016, and I've been clear since then. So I was thinking, oh man, this is great. You know, I'm doing well.
Unlocking.
Well, today
Come on in.
we've had a little setback. We had a small, it wasn't much, but I could feel I had some discomfort in my back. And one thing is I've been lucky with all these stones.
What in the world is this?
98% of them are called silent stones. I don't feel them until they're coming out. At that point, they're on their way out the door. So that's the least amount of pain there is, because normally it's about a 5-second thing in there out. And they're not big. They're probably about the size of a pinhead. Maybe a little bigger. Some have been bigger, like last year when I was in the hospital. These are the ones that caused pain. I had some that were like half the size of thumbnails, so... That wasn't pleasant. I had three of those come back to back in the span of like 15 minutes. I was not happy with that one, so... So that's essentially why I'm a bit disappointed and upset today, you know. I thought I was
Ta-da! My project. She is complete.
She?
Looks like a she to me.
No,
Just a proof of concept. I stripped out its remnant command prompts to see if I could power it up myself. It worked! Now I can build a field model with combat protocols that fights for you. So, what do you think?
And because of that,
You've outdone yourself, PB. Let Suvi and Gil eyeball it, then fast-track the combat model for me.
I'd hoped you'd be happy. Oh no, I forgot to lock the... Shit.
My, Pelisaria. Didn't know you were still using this hole. Who's your friend?
Kalinda, this is Ryder.
Oh, everyone knows the human Pathfinder. I meant, who's your remnant friend?
None of your business, Kalinda.
Of course it isn't. That's what makes it so interesting. Don't be so hostile, babe.
No reason we can't all be civil, right?
Exactly.
But you are kind of trespassing, so...
Now. I was just concerned something might have happened to my dear old friend.
It's okay.
I'm sorry for the intrusion, Pelisaria. I'm just relieved to see you moving on. Ta-ta.
I'll walk you out.
You know...
So, want to talk about it?
Oh, Kalinda and I go way back. We joined the initiative together. For a long time, we were like family. Now we're not. When you live 1,000 years, Ryder, people come and people go. Entanglements are silly. Just like places. Time to pack this one up. I'm done with it.
Hey, I hope you know you can talk to me. Anytime.
Aren't you a cutie? Thanks, Ryder. That's nice. I mean it. But really, the past is the past. I'm fine.
Okay. Well, I'm not really on a text back.
I'll pack up my new pet and essentials. See you back on the Tempest.
I don't really have any. I'm stuck to the soul in a dedicated soul class. Let's see. Let's see. Aerial melee. I have 2 points. Okay. Let's assign to right there. I never used barricade. Jaw. So that's why I was a little bummed. But it is what it is. And hopefully it does doesn't mean that we're having a true setback. It could just be a temporary thing. It'll all be good when it's, you know, when everything's set up. I should go back. What is Vetras? Well, Vetras is a soldier. I'm looking for a technician. Maybe he is who I need to bring with. She's biotic through and through. And I'm pretty sure he's a... Oh no, please don't tell me. Oh man, it is Liam. Damn it. I'm sorry, I'm not a fan of Liam. Okay, so let's find a new mission. That's at the Nexus. Waiting for anyone tonight. Okay, out there. I'm trying to find. Oh, I gotta return to the drone. So I got nothing to do here, do I? This is kind of crappy. Alright, let's go to the drones. Get this one out of the way. Actually, no, yeah, let's go to the drones first.
Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education. Sure glad I went to school for this. Thanks for nothing, education.
Yeah.
What? Why? That's why you came here in the first place.
Because I didn't want to wait.
Ryder.
Alright. Because I had the volume from the game full throttle. Oh well, I just turned that down, so hopefully that makes a difference.
Ryder, Vetra wanted you to check in when you can.
Also, I'm going to pause for a second. Speaking of said water, I forgot to bring a bottle of it over here, so give me about 2 minutes. And no, I don't really know how to put my pause screen up yet on this on the broadcaster one, so yeah, it's something I need to learn. Yeah, so essentially, I have to drink, or I have to add 2 tablespoons of concentrated citric acid to every bottle of water, glass of water, and basically, any type of water I consume, I should be adding this stuff to it. So. There is that. Now let's see. Vetra wanted to see me. So let's go check out Vetra.
You have AVP outstanding, Pathfinder.
Yeah, I know. I'm not too worried. Alright, Sam. Just chill out.
How you feeling, Moshe Sefer?
Weak, but I'll bounce back.
No Vetra.
Pathfinder. Sorry if things got strange last time we
No,
talked.
it's fine, Leo.
You're the first person I told about all that. It felt really good.
I know it was really personal. Thank you for trusting me with it.
You say that like I was making logical choices. Thanks for getting it. Anyway, made me think we should do more just out and about. Off ship. Like the market on Aya. I've got some contacts and some things I'd like your eyes on. But mostly, it's a day out. Something familiar. Turns out I need that.
Talk to Liam at the... Okay. Is Jaw still not talking to me?
We'll talk later. I'm unhappy with us right now.
I knew that.
I'm not too tired for questions. Please ask them.
So, exaltation is how the Ket reproduce. How did you learn that?
They're proud of it. They welcomed us and spoke of it openly. We were becoming them. To the Ket, all other life is inferior. Even, I suspect, humans.
Oh, so...
They're going to a lot of trouble just to make baby Ket.
Oh, man.
I guess it's also a way for them to control their evolution.
It's tempting
They incorporate
to,
only traits they value and unique adaptations they don't possess.
Put
So
together
what are
a
the
list.
chances the Ket have exalted other intelligent species somewhere?
I'd say those chances are excellent.
You know, my top 10 games that I'm a fan of, you know, like...
Cardinal said she had the Archon's DNA. So was the Cardinal exalted too?
And
from what they described,
came across
I
some
think they
funny
can be
stuff.
exalted multiple times. They strive always to be greater.
I have a very
and the Archon's
huge
DNA
console
somehow plays a role in
my
all of it.
gaming backlog.
It looked like some of your people wanted this Ket gift. They walked
I
right
at one
into those
point
pods.
owned a Super Nintendo.
Voluntarily,
I at one time owned
happily.
a Genesis.
But
Very
that is
short
part
period
of the
time.
process.
Maybe
Part
6
of the
months
preparation,
to a year
they
at
called
the
it
most.
purification, stripped
Roughly
our
at about the
systems
same
of all
time.
defenses. It was very painful. But after the pain came a beautiful peace.
Anyways.
Like a transcendence itself.
So I own
willingly walked into that pod, and I
those
cannot fault
consoles.
anyone
But I
else
didn't
who
own an
did the same.
NES, I didn't own a Master System. I did own a TurboGrafx for a very short period of time from my
Sam
neighbor,
downloaded
but
what he could from the
I
facility.
never was too
We'll be studying
big on it.
exaltation for quite a
You know, the
while.
sports games were kind of cool. But beyond that, and
What was
I never
happening in
really
that
had anything
facility?
I wanted to play on
Felt
it,
like
so
a religion or a cult.
Perhaps, but not to them. They honestly believe they are giving us a gift.
The Cardinal seems
So-
desperate to keep that place standing.
The entire facility seemed dedicated to one thing:
What's happening?
exaltation.
And now,
That's why I asked you to destroy
I'm trying to
it,
get it.
despite the lives it would cost. It's good you listened to me.
So how long were you in that
I was
facility?
a PC gamer though
Days.
for a long time.
After the Archon
I've
decided
been
I
playing
would be
PC
exalted,
games since like
I was sent to the facility
1983,
alone.
84.
I was housed with prisoners who described how they were
Because we got our
kidnapped,
first computer in
taken to
85, I used to
holding
play a lot of
camps,
school and
analyzed and separated.
computers.
Analyzed?
1985, we got my own.
Until now,
We got our own
we
computer.
never
I
understood
played
why
a
some of
lot.
us were sent to slave
I was
camps
huge on
and
computer
others just
games.
vanished. The Archon chose to exalt
And
me
it was
and
also
use
because I
me
was like,
for my
well,
knowledge.
I don't really need
Perhaps
consoles.
others were
I got
chosen for
all
their
these
genetics.
cool games right here, and to
The
me, it was
chosen.
like this was the place to play
I'm only
games.
theorizing.
You know.
I am a scientist after all.
And so I kind of did that. And like I said, I did have the SNES and the NES. But my primary reason for was
I'll let you
there were
rest.
just a couple games that I
Wait,
couldn't get on the
one more
PC that
thing.
I wanted to play.
I
You know,
spoke to
wanted
a guard,
play
a
Mario
former
Kart.
resistance
It looked
fighter
awesome.
who remembered
I
me.
wanted to play
It described everything about its past, our past, with no trace
Street
of
Fighter.
emotion.
I wanted to play Mortal
It
Kombat.
seems that victims retain memories of
So I
who
did.
they
And
were.
here's the thing. I
But
never
after
played the
being
Aladdin
exalted,
games. I
they
never
live
played any
only
of
to
those Disney
serve the
classics. I mean,
cat.
there were so many games in
Does
those
your
catalogs
species
that I
dream?
never touched.
Sometimes.
Ever.
A cat remembers being a wanderer.
Anyways.
Like a dream it's eager to forget, which is
You know.
beyond comprehension. Ishari Pathfinder.
Moving
Sure we'll
forward.
talk again.
You know, like I said, I didn't really play a lot of those games. It wasn't in my thought patterns. Oh no, I don't want to do that. Let's see. Trying to find Petra. Maybe she's over in the cargo bay. So, you know. Okay, that's the first time I've seen that.
Now, exaltation. The cat just keep asking for more trouble.
That's new.
Get us there, and we'll save you a place in line.
I've never been down here when that thing's been on a hydraulic jack. So that's weird.
Back again?
Nope, I'm out of here because you don't have anything
See you later,
to say.
Cora.
I'll be here.
So,
Looks like pictures of the exaltation chamber.
Yeah, the Ket are using some Angaran-made medical equipment. Could be a lead. I just want an edge on those Ket bastards. If they ever got their hands on Sid, I'd... Well, imagine if it was Scott.
I don't know what I'd do. We're all that's left of our family.
Same here. Sid was so little when our father left, and I was... well, her age now.
You raised your sister by
Wow.
yourself. That can't have been easy.
so
Had to. I waited forever for
I
our
have
father
a,
to come
you
home.
know, a rather
He never did.
large
He was involved
gaming
with some
folder.
bad things.
So when I start putting
Bad
these lists
people.
together, you know, the
Eventually
first thing
it
I
caught
get
up
is,
to him.
oh man, how could you
There
leave
was nowhere
out,
to
you know,
run.
Smash Brothers,
Not like a whole new galaxy.
or leave out this,
that why you
or
came here?
that, or the other.
When you're
And
young
it's
and
like,
stupid, you make bad
I
decisions.
don't have a reference
Piss
for
off
this.
the wrong people.
I have no
That sort
reference
of thing
for
never
Metroid
goes away.
because I never
Not for you,
owned
not for the
a
ones you
Metroid
care
game.
about.
I have no
I don't want
reference
to
for
not come home
Castlevania
one
games
day.
because I never owned Castlevania games. You know, all
We're
these
a
things. Like
team.
when I hear
I'll make sure
Metroidvania,
you're
I
always
didn't know
there
what
for
that meant
Sid.
for a long time
Thank
because
you,
I hadn't
Ryder.
played either one of those.
That means a lot to me.
It's not a knock against those games.
At least
it's
Sid's
just
older now.
they weren't
Maybe
what
I
I
don't
was
have to worry
playing.
as much.
You know, I
I
was
should get
not
back to
a
work.
console
Talk to my
gamer.
people, see if they've heard anything.
I was a PC
Chat
gamer.
later?
And that was, it wasn't in the sense of, oh, I'm a snob because I'm a PC gamer. You know. Don't get me wrong. That's not what I was in regards to. you know, I just didn't, you know, it was just PC game. My dad was more supportive of me, you know, playing or using the PC. You know, I had gotten into programming, so, you know, part of his protocols and basically, you know, gaming was, hey, you know, we'll go to Babbage's, remember Babbage's, or Software Etc. I remember Software Etc. I know, pretty funny. Egghead Software, remember that? Probably not. Most of you younger kids don't remember any of that, but yeah, that was like a big thing for those of us who were buying PC games. You got to go to Egghead or something like that. You're like, yeah.
We can talk more later.
Sure.
Anyways, so, you know, unfortunately, my list, for the most part, comes up very, PC heavy.
Wait, Lexi, your dad was Turian? That explains so much.
You know? So... Okay, so...
Here we go. You know, how uptight you are.
I am not up.
That's a shotgun. Cat alloys. I really think I want to buy that blade. I don't care about decryption keys. Problem is, I could probably make that thing. Sorry, I'm not being mean. I'm just trying to figure out what I want to sell here. I'm selling one of those. Got a lot of Twitter followers coming in. Not coming into the chat though, that's kind of sad. So, let's sell all salvage. Some of that stuff I may not need. Okay.
Not even 300 years old and fussing at us like a matriarch.
Research. Milky Way, we have a whole 90 points. There we go. Now we have 630. So it would be nice if you could, if you knew. Okay, there's what we need. Oh, helmets, though. Oh, there we go. Power damage, weapon damage, damage resistant. That's cool. Sniper rifles. Let's see. Oh, that stuff. The augmentations. Okay, that's actually a good thing. Now, remnants. Augmentations. Huh. Oh, let's see. I like the principle behind the Inferno sniper rifle. Now this is where it becomes more of an issue. Let's see. I can actually make an Inferno sniper rifle if I wanted to. Problem is, I want to make some armor. Maverick skirmish. Pathfinder Chest 2. Uncommon Blueprint. I'm trying to figure out what's the best armor to, we can't make that one either. Well, why does that one have an N2 logo on it? Or N7 logo, and this one doesn't? How much BS is that? Alright, let's make that. Alright, so we have crafted some armor. Now, assault rifles. Don't have enough money for that. Bionic amplifier, bionic amplifier. What armor did I make? Pathfinder arms. Alright, so we put a bunch of stuff together there.
Need something?
Nothing there.
I'll let you get back to it.
I'll be here if you need me.
Oh, man. That is...
Pathfinder, you have new email.
You know, you tell me that, Sam, and then I go downstairs and I go to check my email, and I don't have any new email. And it really frustrates me. Hold on a second, just turning my microphone a little bit. I know, not the most pleasant sound in the world, but it happened. We can move past it. Okay. Excuse me. At last talk, Vetra. Huh. So, let's go get going to Padromos.
I'm going to do it. I've run all the tests. It's non-toxic. If we're going to live here, someone has to take the plunge and actually try to eat things.
So,
Dr.
we
Tapero,
want to go
please
to
do something. Don't do it, Suvi.
You told on me.
Padromos.
I thought we were friends.
Padromos.
You, sir, are uninvited from all my parties.
Padromos. Yep. So, let's go to Podromos. Doesn't really tell me how long I've been recording right now. That's kind of a bummer. No, it's not against you guys. I just like to generally know how long I've been recording. Let's go there. If I'm not in the right place, I can always fast travel. Right? So, damn it. I hate you, Liam. PB is my number one. So. Okay. What mods do I have? Plus shields, less health. Alright, so let's go with Ranger armor legs. And what kind of helmet do we want? I need to build some better helmets. Alright. Rounds per second. It fires a ton of rounds, but it's... Let's see, I'll just stick with the weapons I got for right now. Oh, I can carry another weapon? No, I'm good. Oh, wait a second. Alright, so I don't have any other weapon mods, do I? No, they're both equipped on the other one, so alright.
Descent is green.
Things in the way, I know. If I was smart, I'd try to
Coordinating, path is calm.
better, but I was rushing the setup because I was behind schedule and oh man. It's not that I dislike water. I just, you know, I don't know. When I was fulfilling the prototypical gamer diet of, like, literally, and this is actually literally, you know, 67 cans of soda a day, with little to no water. So it's probably a good thing. Supply officer. Let's talk with the supply officer.
Hello, Kim Connor. Supplies, trade, procurement. Anything you need, I can provide. Though I hear you've got Vetra Nix keeping you well stocked.
You know Vetra?
I worked with her on the Nexus in those days of chaos. But I need ground under my feet, and soon hopefully trade will flourish on Eos.
Trade partners.
Is EOS trading with any new partners?
Right now, just the Nexus, but I have contracts with Wildcat salvages and independent miners. There will be more.
Supply situation.
Does the outpost have everything it needs?
We run through construction materials almost as fast as I can source them. But that means we're growing. As long as I have toilet paper, there are few complaints.
Vetra.
You said you know Vetra. What's she really like?
Ah, Vetra. You're lucky to have her. Few weathered the mutiny on the Nexus as
So at some point, I kind of lost track of where I was on that. At some point, I will put together
many of them
top
are
10
still
lists.
her
I'll have
contacts
to do
and
it on one of
allies.
these shows.
If Vetra Nix has advice for you, I'd listen.
I just want people to be warned that if you see, like, hey,
So how did you end
where's
up here,
the
Connor?
original DuckTales
You're the Grand
or
Explorer.
Super
I fill
Smash
out
or
requisition
whatever,
forms.
Smash Brothers.
Really?
You know, why
Everyone
aren't
here
any
has
of these
some
in
kind
there?
of story.
And it's not that I've forgotten
I left
them.
mine back home. Or... Still... Ask me another time.
Yeah. It's not that I've
See you later.
forgot about
Be
them.
well.
I
Come
just
back
never,
again.
I have no reference for them. You know, I don't want you getting upset if I don't,
Hey, Pathfinder. Figured you might know how the militia's doing. Do they need people? I was in the Alliance reserves. With everything going on, I feel like I should go back to the Nexus and help.
no, you're needed here.
Every colonist is doing important work right now. Help on EOS.
Okay. Thanks anyway. Good luck out there.
Oh, man. And small power parkour.
I keep wondering what our scientists will cook up for Eos.
Pathfinder.
Okay.
Any new supplies?
Inside.
Pathfinder, Jarkett, Trevian.
It's a lot of
I understand I was pulled from
Turian,
Ohio ahead of schedule. My family is grateful,
tech
but I consider it my
specialists and
debt.
females, no less.
Everyone gets out eventually.
That may be, but the least I can do is show you the benefit. I'm exo-studies now, but in a former life, let's say I knew tactics. If I supplied the Ket on this planet, I drifted in, and there's only so many gravitational paths. Here's some navs to check for anomalies. Good hunting, Pathfinder.
Huh. Okay, well that was simple. Let me guess, that probably requires me to go back, and this stuff's gonna be in space. Would be my guess. Anything else on Eos while I'm here? Meet the contact. Alright. Let's see. How close can I get? Right there. Let's see, that's not a real one yet. Well, shit. Alright, well I guess we're just gonna go. Oh man. Oh, I already had a nomad there. I didn't see it. Okay. Now, where is my marker? Up and at them.
Loot from our outposts. And an Ark escape pod. Where'd they get that?
Doesn't matter. They're not keeping it.
We need an up-close scan. caves could be a good shelter if people need it.
Never liked the caves. Too many carkins in your sleeping bag.
Okay.
That looks like cat tech. Looks like they found it drifting and brought it here.
I'm not able to extrapolate point of origin, Pathfinder.
But the Ark could be intact, like the Hyperion.
Let's hope so.
Okay, take this. So let's see. I'm looking for anything else. Okay. One thing I will say right now that I'm not happy about is this.
Sounds like we've already had an
with
effect.
a pop screen, and it's not exactly top shelf. What is that? I'm glad you know that I'm here.
Direct acknowledgement. That's progress. Whoa. The cat built all this? More animals on our lost supply crates.
Seems less harsh than when we first landed. Maybe I'm just getting used to it.
Press on, Dooms. The mayor's idea. Because we have to press on.
Politicians, always helpful.
Okay.
Ed, keep sharp.
I just died. Oh boy. I should have actually just let them fight that rocky monster and let them sort it out. Maybe that's what I'll do. I'll let them sort that out. And I will instead go and talk to the guy. But honestly, I think I'm going to not call it a night per se. I think I'm going to take a break, I'll come back. I might stream something different. I don't know. But we'll see where we end up. I appreciate everyone watching. I would love it if you would follow. I'm not going to ask you to subscribe. That costs money. If you want to, that's fine. If you have Twitch Prime, that's great. But I'd appreciate a follow. That would be fine. And I will make sure to follow back. I just want to make sure you check out the Like the Worst Stuff podcast, which we did not record tonight. We will record it tomorrow night. It'll probably be published beginning of next week. We have a Patreon for that as well. If you want some extra content, you can contribute. Podcast is free though, so if you don't want to contribute, I get it. You know, sometimes finances, life, it doesn't always work out. So don't sweat it. Other than that, you know where to find me on Twitter, Xbox, PlayStation, Steam, Uplay, Origin, all that stuff. It's all the same. You know, mclazyj. Definitely find me there. And thank you and good night. Well, like I said, we'll see. I may end up streaming some more. Just something different. So